What's up, everybody? This is Daniel, and today is day one of NoFap. And what better way to start off this journey than to discuss the benefits of NoFap, as laid out by YouTube user Kreative Vein. I really recommend you check out his channel. He has amazing videos on the subject, and I really like his insight. Keep in mind that these are benefits you can expect to see within 2 weeks of your NoFap journey. And though I am in the very beginnings of this attempt, I have been through a couple attempts before, one of which I went a whole month without masturbating, and another of which just recently I went 2 weeks without masturbation. So I have insight on this, and I think my experiences can help bolster some of these claims or detract from them. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. So number one, the first benefit you'll notice is more energy. And absolutely, I definitely agree with this. I've felt more energized and more willing to do things lately, such as going to work, hanging out with friends, and refining certain hobbies of mine. And I feel way less apathetic in general about things, and I think that plays directly into the idea that you're going to have more energy. So the second benefit is more confidence, and I agree and disagree with this one. I think that it doesn't necessarily follow that less masturbation equals more confidence. Just because you don't masturbate does not necessarily mean that you're all of a sudden going to become this outgoing, charming man. It takes a little more directed effort than that, and also certain people just have different personalities, and people aren't always necessarily really outgoing, and I don't think that not masturbating is gonna exactly change that. At best, I agree with the Kreative Vein's theory that, the testosterone boost from not masturbating will push you to take more risks, and those risks could be something like, talking to a girl, or like going out more and just generally trying to be outside of your comfort zone. But like I said, I don't think it necessarily follows that not masturbating is automatically going to make you more confident. I think it can help, but it's not just going to put you there. So the third benefit is a deeper voice, and I'm not really sure about this one. I don't remember if my voice got any deeper after I wasn't masturbating for those 2 weeks, so it remains to be seen. The good thing about these videos is that once I get to that point, I will have an accurate means of measuring if my voice got any deeper. Okay, so number 4 is a higher sex drive, and I think this goes without saying. To put it simply, if you're not masturbating all the time, you're gonna be way more interested in trying to have real sex. Number 5 is a clear mind, and I think there's potential for this one. I think that not jacking off to porn all the time can push you to focus on other things with a clearer mindset. For example, I jam with my friend Amir about once a week, and during the 2-week period when I wasn't masturbating, I had probably the best jam session of my life. I just had so much energy, and it felt like everything I was playing was just coming together so beautifully in that moment. And I attribute a lot of that good feeling and a lot of that energy to the fact that I wasn't masturbating. Number 6 is enjoyment and life, and this one is pretty subjective. I can say that I had a lot of great experiences during that 2-week period. My friend is a musician, and I went to his show, and that was a lot of fun, and I hung out with some friends from college, and I had a really, really great time. However, I can't say whether or not I would have had any less fun had I been masturbating. I just don't have an accurate way to really report the difference in feeling because, I wasn't masturbating, so I can't really say. And finally, number 7, higher self-control. I think there's potential for this one. I think it's related to higher testosterone levels, potentially leading to better focus. This in turn could help you focus more on your goal of not masturbating, and you'd be more driven to achieve it. I don't really have a lot of hard evidence on this one, and in fact, much of these are simply just anecdotal, but it is true that not masturbating leads to higher testosterone, which will increase your energy levels, it will increase your sex drive, and it could help you develop better self-control and more confidence. Those are Kreative Vein's 7 benefits. I agree with most of them. Some of them, like I said, are very anecdotal and don't necessarily have a lot of hard evidence to back them up. But I think that they all are valid in some way, and I can see NoFap leading to many of these, if not all of them. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time.